time you want to get up?
I don't know. I set my alarm for 3. Hello, Janine. Literally, hadn't even been on a whole minute. 41, 42 seconds and continuing on.
Whatever we gotta do, I'll do.
We literally just got home. Walked in the door and Ron goes, "What you do want just to do a quick live because we haven't done live in 2 or 3 days?" And I'm like, "Dang, I hadn't even gone to the potty yet." But here we are. He's feeding the dogs or he's feeding Honey right now, and he's got to be. He and his daughter got to be up in the morning by 3:30 to be at the Birmingham airport by 4:30. So it's gonna be a get in bed early night. I don't know where everybody's at. He's talking to Jury. She's talking to Jury.
Hello, everyone. This is the stuff.
Hey there, Hunter.
For this
and y'all, I didn't really think we would be doing a live tonight. So I tried to post a video, and I just checked it to see if it loaded yet, and it still has 2 hours remaining. My eyes look a little puffy because we've been out the ballpark where the dust is flying and the flowers are blooming and my allergies are going. So, hello there, Humble. Hey, Janet. Olivera. Hello there, Olivera. Aloe vera. Whatever. Hey there, Ramon. Raymond. Okay. All right. Very busy. Very busy. Had to work this morning. Came home, and then we got out there in the pasture and with the donkeys, and Ron was having to fill fence post holes and scoop up poop, a lot of donkey poop. And what else? Then we just sat on the back porch and visited with a neighbor and with Ron's daughter. And when we got ready, I went to my grandson's little t-ball game. And then we went out to eat. And now we're home. How was y'all's day? His daughter is about to have to get in bed because they have to be up super early in the morning. She's got to fly back to Florida. And
Hey.
is Jessie gonna come in here and say hey?
No, she said she'll.
Jess.
Her and George ought to get together.
Oh, Jess, come on. He talks about you all the time on here.
That's okay.
She will not come over here just once. Just it'd be like taking the. Hey, I can zoom my camera around and she's playing peekaboo. She is playing peekaboo. Jessie, come out to play.
She's kind of shy.
All right, I got it turned around. You can see it's turned around. I'm not touching anything. Y'all, I don't know why, but she won't. They're saying, hey, Jess. Hey, Jess. Okay. I know. She's still playing peekaboo over there. Yeah, she's 34 years old. She's about... No, wait, excuse me. Let me take that back. She will be 34 this coming Friday. Thursday. I'm sorry. I'm ahead of myself. She's
Oh, don't you do that.
Yeah. So,
Look at what shithead's doing.
quit talking like that. Well, he's down there chewing up one of his toys. Raymond says, "Hey, Jess."
Hi.
She says, "Hi."
Ramon.
She's tall.
His name is Ramon.
She's tall and she's single. And she's beautiful. And she's a school teacher. And she coaches the boys' baseball team. Yeah. And they say, okay, I'm about to get started on matchmaking again.
Oh boy.
I wish she'd turn around here. Look here, girl. Look here, girl. Okay, I zoomed it up so you can see her eyes. I don't know how she can be Ron Madden's daughter and be this shy. I really do not know.
Because my brother got all the congeniality.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
How can you, what are you talking about? You're social butterfly every single day. I know, humble. They say there goes Becky again because I'm always trying to be a matchmaker. I try to fix George, his friend, up with this girl here, Janet, on here, and can't ever get George to come on YouTube either to socialize. So, and well, I know what you can see of Jessie. She is pretty, but you can't see her. She's tall. Thank you, Ramon. I like it too. God is good all the time. I don't know what, you know.
You don't know Becky. She loves to try and fix people up.
Yeah. I mean, honey, we got like 3,500 subscribers here. I mean, you could have your pick. Come on, honey. What did you have? What did you have your nails done last?
They're short.
They're
so
short.
No boyfriend.
No boyfriend. Okay, you need to go to do something about those nails, honey. I didn't know I could make anybody blush, but I think I'm making this girl blush over here. Y'all want to see? Look, just come say hey.
Stop.
Okay, we'll stop. All right, Dad, we'll stop.
She stopped.
You're a party pooper too.
Well, I don't want to get mad.
Okay, we're not going to make her mad.
I would like her to come back.
Okay. All right. God is good, amen.
What are you doing up here? Where's your mother?
Made a lot of new friends. Well, hey there, Pam. Good to hear. Hey there, Yoda. How you doing?
Oh, how's he feeling?
Making her blush. I know. Well, I stopped. How you feeling, Yoda? Hey there, Lynn. And see, these people are from all over the United States. Janine is out in California. Janet is in Oklahoma. Humble fella is in Indiana. Raymond is in Texas. Lynn is in, what was that, Pennsylvania? Is that right, Lynn? I'm always getting Michigan or Pennsylvania. Pam is in North Carolina. Yoda is in Georgia. Tell Jess we love her. Michigan. I'll get it right one, Lynn. Levy, hello there, Levy. And we got some folks on here from England. Can you tell Ron the man I said, what's up, brother?
Who's that, Ramon?
Raymond. Yeah, it's Raymond.
Hey. Great shirt. See that?
Well, we got 3 hungry dogs here. We're dog sitting for this one right here. That's my daughter's dog. She's out in Utah right now. So we're dog sitting. Yes. Lynn says, hey Elvis. And we call him Elvis on here.
It started with, she would do that and I would come through.
Well, how's everybody been?
Elvis has left the building.
Yes, sir.
It
Ron
just
the
started
man.
as a,
I like the Yankees. Ramon says, yeah, Ron the man, he likes the Yankees. Where's Joseph tonight, Raymond? Hey, Becky. And Becky is from Alabama. Hey, y'all, and Ron, Joan from Philly here. Okay. That's Joan from Philly. Yankees. They won today, Janine said. The Yankees won today.
is Bones on there tonight?
Get off of my foot. I haven't seen Bones on here yet. Boring day today, Becky, and that's okay.
Bones is from New York.
I don't
We
know.
got a lot of people on. We got
Quiet here today, cold. Yeah, that's great.
playing games.
Well, I went to work this morning in shorts and a tank top. Y'all see what I have on now? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But it was beautiful. Beautiful here today.
Oliver.
That's good to hear,
Is
Raymond.
he eating no
Yes.
food?
Oliver, come here.
He's eating no food?
Yes, he is.
Oh, but we have the
He gets
same
sick
weather.
from it.
Mm.
He can't have any chicken. Go downstairs and throw it.
Honey, go
Get
get
away
your
from
food.
there. Go lay down.
This is we literally have the dog house in here. All 3 dogs and cat house too, I guess. I guess they're all in here.
It ain't no cat house.
Well,
Fancy and Ajax are in.
Fancy was in here, but she's probably in hiding now because all 3 dogs are in the house.
Fancy was just on the kitchen table.
Okay, Joan. Hey there, Joan. How you doing? Dang. Darn humble.
We got a girl from New Zealand. One or two from Australia. It's fun.
You know, we just come on here and chat with everybody every night. It's kind of like a little family.
How's what's her name?
Anne, haven't seen Anne. Anne is a lady. She lives over there in England. She's like 80-something years old. About a month ago, she had both her legs amputated.
Oh, wow.
First they did double knee
Yeah.
replacement, and then they cut her legs off.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Socialized medicine.
Lynn says, will you guys snack tonight? Because I'm hungry and I don't want to eat. Oh, no. I'm telling you.
We just came back from dinner.
Mm-mm. I'm not another bite. I'm stuffed. I ate too much. Don't forget and Humble says, and don't forget the folks in India.
Oh yeah, we're very popular.
Very popular in India. Is Ron drinking water? Yes, and I think I will have a drink, please. I saved you a sip.
Oh, thanks.
No gelato. Mm-mm.
So
Okay,
we had
so my grandson's birthday was yesterday. He was 5. Jesse's birthday will be Thursday. She'll be 34. I'm trying to make her older. She'll be 34. So at the restaurant, I guess Ron, who at the table were having birthdays. So they brought a piece of cream. How do you say that?
It was creme brulee, cheesecake, and tiramisu.
Did y'all hear that? Oh, it was good. It was good.
restaurant is great anyway.
Yes, that's good water. Yes. No Indians in the house. Not yet. Not yet. I'm glad to see y'all. It has been terribly windy. My
Yeah, we were
dogs are
windy,
sleeping.
too.
Your dogs are so sweet. It was windy here too. Very windy, actually. You know, if it weren't so windy, you probably wouldn't have to have a sweatshirt or a sweater on. Have you ever had pea salad? I've had like a 7-layer salad that had peas in it. Peas was part of it. It was like lettuce, mayonnaise, cheese, peas, water chestnuts, and then you layered it again.
And little corns.
Yeah. Hello, the weather is so nice here in Vegas. And Eddie is in Las Vegas. My husband likes flying. I really needed to get away. Good for you, Pam. Glad to see you on here. Was it good, Humble? Love that salad, Becky. So you know what I'm talking. I hadn't had one of those in years. It sounds disgusting,
What?
but it's actually good. 7-layer salad.
Oh, that's like a
It's-
Mexican dish?
Well, like it can go either way, but the
Beans
one
and...
lettuce. No, this is the one I'm talking about. Is lettuce, mayonnaise, cheese, water chestnuts, English peas, and then you start those layers over again.
I don't think I've ever had one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I had pork chops with some light gravy with...
Exactly, Lynn. Exactly. She said it used to be very popular, but nobody ever makes it anymore.
You got a text.
I'll see it in a minute. What did we eat?
I had a pork chop over garlic, real mashed potatoes with lumps, and asparagus.
And I can assure you the pork chop was absolutely delicious.
Very tender.
And you don't I'm not zooming this. They cannot see you. It's me. Tell them what you had.
I had a Gouda burger, smoked Gouda burger with sweet potato fries.
Was it good?
It was delicious.
Yeah, it was delicious.
And we had tiramisu and...
Creme brulee cheesecake.
And I had wonton nachos, and they were delicious. And then my daughter had chicken Alfredo.
And Jamie had the same thing I did.
And yeah. And grandson had chicken fingers and fries.
It was delicious.
Becky is so nice. You remember the drive-in theaters back in the day? Yeah, but they were pretty much going out of business by the time I was old enough to go anywhere.
Where?
The drive-in theaters.
Oh, no, I've been to them.
I mean, yeah, I've been to them, but they were just kind of like out. I don't know why, because they were, to me, they were more enjoyable than going to, you know, the movie theater. Humble says he had pan-fried chicken and rice. Raymond says he's getting hungry. Lynn says, Janet, look it up. It's a 7-layer salad. Okay. I'll do that, Janet says. Eddie says, I love to cook. I hear good food experience. I get good food experience. Nana, hello there, Nana. Raymond, can Ron tell us a joke tonight? No. Janine says, I made minestrone soup with Italian bread and salad. Sounds yummy. Joan says, glad you had a wonderful dinner. I made T-bone steaks, mashed potatoes, salad, and corn. Well, that sounds pretty darn yummy. Pam says, tell Ron his daughter looks just like him. I saw her eyes. Okay. All right. And Lynn says, I ordered fish and chips. Janet says, we still have one, that blame, one in Guthrie. We used to sneak our friends in the trunk of our car, teenagers. Yeah, who didn't?
Yep, in
Got
the
it.
trunk of the car. I had a 69 Impala with a huge trunk.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. I had to go off just a second. I had a text I had to check. And we're back, right? Right, Humble? Everybody else, we're good? Just hit the little heart thing down there and I'll know. Hit the heart down here. Back.
There we go.
What?
I'm leaning against you, making you useful.
Whatever. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it usually does that. If I have to like check a phone, a text, the screen will go black for a second, but it'll take a second. It'll come back just like it just did. Oh goodness, y'all. Seems like this should be the weekend.
Oh, I'm tired.
We should all sleep well tonight. But
Yeah, we gotta get up at 3 o'clock.
yeah, how long will it take to get to the airport? Oh, y'all, here's Fancy. Look at this. See where Fancy is? She's on the back of the couch.
She's gotta come on every, no matter where she is, whenever we do this, she's gotta get in there. She shows up.
Yeah.
She could be outside, she knows when we're on.
Humble says he's got doctor's visits for the next 2 days.
Oh no, nothing serious, we hope.
Joan says this is a slow week. Raymond says, can someone tell me a bedtime story? LOL. I'm just playing. And Humble, another next week. Goodness gracious, why so many? Hey there, John. How you doing? And John is in D.C. Or no. Where is John? No, John's in Maryland. Yoda says, I'm so tired taking brother-in-law to infusions for the next 6 weeks daily. Goodness gracious.
What's an infusion?
Iron
Blood?
infusion, or either blood, I guess blood infusion.
Oh.
Lynn says, hey, Fancy Pants, making an appearance. Yes. Maryland, yes. Hey there, Tucker, how you doing? Okay, you don't have to worry about Johnny Cash anymore. I don't think he's going to be back on here. I'm old. Becky comes with my age. Blood. Okay, this reminded me. I got a text from Sherry today. And well, actually, she texted me at 4:30 this morning, and I told her she could text me anytime because I'm a sound sleeper, and if I get a text, I'm not going to wake up. But she said she's going to be going in the
Shoulder surgery.
She had to go in for them to open her shoulder back up so they could clean out all the I can't say that.
Cartilage.
The cartilage. Yeah, so I don't know if she's going to be on here yet or not. I don't know if we're going to keep her over. Good. He made a video about me. Yeah, we saw. Okay, no, I hadn't gone back on his thing. But I did know that same night that he was on here and you were on here and y'all were going back and forth, he posted some kind of little thing. Oh, please, no cash talk. 70, Tucker. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so we need to remember to keep prayer for Sherry for speedy recovery from having to go back in and do all that stuff. And Ann as well.
Or our age or so. We got a couple of years. We got a country girl who's like
I reported his page, blocked
But
him,
they come on and they was
and reported the video. Good for you. Now let's see if they'll do anything about it.
New Zealand is 15. Just, you know, we do this usually at night.
What
just to
happened?
pass some
Tucker,
time.
you want to explain to Raymond what happened? I mean, I can give you some highlights. He may add more to it, but the guy came in claiming he's Johnny Cash and that
Zombie
Tucker
Johnny Cash.
is his great grandson, and trying to talk and telling Tucker that he would meet him up in Tennessee. It was just like the Twilight Zone bizarre, and it was weird. It was weird. Okay. Happened. Been working on new house. This house was so bad with dog pee, and still stuff don't know how people can be so dirty and crazy. Oh, honey, I'm a house cleaner. I can tell you some stories. Sure. Have been praying for Ann and Sherry. Good. Praying for Sherry and Ann. Yeah, bizarre. Janine, that is weird. Yep. All you have to do is call 1-800 Becky Family Reunion. All right, now Tucker, hush before I put you over my knee and spank your hiney. Now, let's not do that. He's saying all you got to do is call Becky 1-800 Family Reunion. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, and then what was it last week? Becky's
Matchmaking.
matchmaker.
Yeah. Tucker. Joan says, I will have my son and granddaughter over Saturday for our Easter blessings. That's great. Good to hear. I know you're probably looking forward towards that, Joan. Although you're not old yet. No. Haha. What's the number I can call it? Very sweet, humble fella.
Really
I really miss my little.
And it's commercial grade. It's
told
not.
Fred.
It's not cheap shit.
It's
He
my
just did
little.
He did a job.
Couldn't go
Great.
with us. We will not go. Oh yeah, you missed your little dog, Pam. Yeah, that was funny. I thought it was 1-800 Becky number was for the hookup. That was humble. Well, it is. I've got it. I've got different extensions. Both humble. Both. We think alike. Humble. Yeah. Well, hey there, Ian. How you doing, Ian? So we were discussing your name earlier because Ron's daughter is an English teacher. So I told her, I said, maybe you could help me out with my pronunciation. Becky, did I hear you say that you guys are from Hoover? Not Hoover. Not Hoover, but we know exactly where Hoover is. We're there a time or two throughout the month.
See anything gray?
Can you find me someone, please? How old are you, Raymond?
So it looks good. It looks like.
I'll call the number. I can walk. You can walk? Well, that's wonderful. Thank the Lord for that, Ian. You're not hobbling around anymore? My foot from spraining it last Tuesday, a week ago, is still sore. It's still touchy, but at least I can get my shoe on and I'm not limping. My girlfriend and granddaughter pulled carpet up and the dirt fell out of the rug. Moldy. I can't read that. Melanie poured bleach and finally got the dog pee up straight. Oh gosh.
I'm not telling you what you
I
gotta do.
sure like being able to walk. Amen.
Travel.
I'm 21. Dang, Raymond, you're too young for Jessie. She's gonna be 34. So can't do that. All my daughters are married.
You're running out of people to fix
I
up.
know, okay. All right. Bless your heart, Ian, I know. My ex is a hoarder and filthy. Please sub. I'm 35. Okay. Good night, Pam. Somebody said, oh, good night. Good night. Went to Doc's, gave me tablets for gout. Oh my gosh, what's good for gout? Is it tomatoes or watermelon? It's one of them. You don't know? I forgot. Oh, you're not, okay. I hope George gets on your live one day. Well, don't hold your breath, Janet. That'd be like getting Jessie over here on the live. She ain't gonna do it either. But that's okay.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I'm tired. Been a long day.
You seen one?
We
I
hope
haven't seen it in person, but yeah.
to be in the house next week. Well, if you, John, listen, before you hop off here, John, let me ask you something. I've got my she shed down there, and the cat, the people that lived here before us had cats down there, but I think they kept it pretty clean. But when I had a litter of kittens, and it was during cold months, we let them stay in there. Long story short, they peed all over the place. It's concrete. I cannot. I've tried that highest percentage of vinegar in there, soaked it down. I can't get the smell out. And if you figure out some way to get that smell out, please let me know. Okay.
Tried Odoban?
I've not tried Odoban yet. Odoban?
Odoban.
B-A-N. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I have not tried that yet.
The vets use it. As
Okay.
a disinfectant.
Okay, I have not tried that yet. Okay, well, Jesse just told me that's what vets use. Odoban. John, you might want to try that too if the Clorox didn't get it. Let's bring George on here. Yes. Good night, Becky. Humble. Think harder, Bex. What's good for gout? Darling, I'm pretty sure it's watermelon. And
Googled it. Nothing came up.
you Googled what was good for gout? Nothing came up? No. Oh, cherry juice, like real cherry juice. Cherry juice is good for gout. And I'm pretty sure it's tomatoes and watermelon. Because my sister-in-law had a very bad case of it, and she said all I ate was tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, and I thought she said, and watermelon. Around the clock. Google it. Do you know anyone outside your family? Do I know anyone outside my family? If I think of somebody, I will let you know. Bleach. Okay. Try bicarbonate soda. Bicarbonate soda? Yeah, baking soda. Teresa, Tucker. How about some ceiling paint? There was paint on it before because when I put that vinegar down there and let it soak, and then I came back with kind of like a mop, there was a different color, and I thought it was pure concrete down there, but somebody had painted over with it gray, so I don't know. I thought about that. Paint for floor. Okay. I ain't drinking ceiling paint. One guy thought, oh, fudge. Oh, y'all get out of there. Hold on a second. The dog's going back in the... You're going out. Out. Come here. Let's go. I gotta get the dogs out. Out. I thought it was humble. Hello, dodo birds. I was about to say I thought it was humble tumbling down the steps. Okay, y'all. Hold on a second. Just a second, okay? You're welcome. Please come back soon.
I will try.
All right. Maybe we can have more time together, more fun. We're doing this and that in the daytime instead of the nighttime. Okay, I had to go Yes, darling, I'm still on. Still trying to keep up with the comments. Okay.
3 o'clock.
Excuse me.
Hey Siri, set my alarm for 3 a.m.
Okay, what did that say? Cherries. Yeah, cherries is real good for it. Teresa, and
Sherry didn't come, did she come on?
no, it's a medication. I picked it up today. I ain't drinking Celebate. Her family pretty much covers Alabama. Yeah, you got that right, Lan. Yeah, I know, Humble. I worked as a janitor in a middle school and boys' bathroom. They pissed on the floor. The smell was nuts. I used bleach and it worked. Yeah, but I think animal and humans pee is a lot different. I may be wrong about that. My sister borrowed one of my dogs, so it's just the two of us. Nice. Now I gotta find a store that sells cherries. The shops are useless here. Get the cherry juice, Ian. The cherry juice. And if you have to go on Amazon, the all natural, no sugar added, none of that
So
cherry
was that
juice.
Gal?
Yes. Birmingham Airport. He's got his daughter to the Birmingham Airport. The doc gave me go online cherry juice. Yes. Hope it works. You want to take this? I want to go downstairs and check on Tiffany.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll be back in just a few. Ron's gonna sit here with it.
So what do we got going on? See, I don't know about cherries. My friend George.
Yes, I know what I'm talking about cherry juice.
Well, my friend George said when he eats cherries, or maybe that's what he uses to clear. I don't know. Hey, Humble, what's up? We had a very enjoyable visit with my daughter. A little short, but very enjoyable. Now she's going to check on her daughter. Not feeling a little under the weather. Just want to make sure she's okay. I'm not good at it. Every time I've used Amazon or any online stuff, I've always had problems. It just seems that my credit card gets stolen or something like that. So I very rarely do it. I've not had no luck with that. I've had it stolen many, many times. I'm smoking. I cut down. Well, I'm glad. Like I said, I don't smoke anymore. Probably the best thing I ever did, but it gave me this. But that's okay. Hey, Fancy. Fancy's here again. Really? Maybe I gotta get an Amazon card. What do you use, gift cards, or you got an Amazon credit card? Well, come up. No, come on. Come on. Oh, come on, you're a cat. You could jump better than that. Come on, get up. Come on. You could do it. There you go. Amazon credit card. See, here she is. She's back. I use any of my credit cards. I'm telling you, I've done it like three. Ow, put the nails in. I've had like three or four credit cards stolen. And I'm paying for it. I am. Fancy wants to say hi. Hey, Tucker. Yeah, she loves to say. She must have been a movie star in her previous life, and still likes the camera. Yeah, she's a good cat. She's very, very soft. Look at this. She's upside down. She. I love buying crap. Don't need from China. Well, we're not gonna be able to get stuff from China soon because they're putting them tariffs on, which is probably better because all they do is copy American stuff and then sell it to us cheaper. Yeah, she does. I don't know how she picked me, but yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. You know, China's 75% of China um, product goes to America. Going good, Sherry. How you feeling, Sherry? We want to see how you are. Becky told me you had some medical. Hey, Pink. When was the kid? Yeah. Or Japan. I remember Japan. I'm in agreement with you. They do too much. Just sleepy hot, not bad. I don't, I don't know. A lot of stuff is coming from Vietnam now. All our enemies come back and screw us. And how are you feeling, Cherry? Oh, I asked that already. You're making me crazy. You know that? Oh, thanks for the kiss. Your bath is terrible. You're about as bad as Becky's smoke breath. No, I better not say that. Got in trouble the last time for that. Yeah, we get everything we start buying from our enemies. I don't understand it. Good night, Teresa. We'll see you tomorrow. Tell us a joke. Mom don't want me to tell jokes. What was I gonna say? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The only jeans that are made in America are Wrangler. The rest of them, Levi's, all the other ones, they're all made overseas. Yep, we'll probably be on tomorrow. We weren't on. My daughter was here. We were out late and didn't get back. All I wear are Wrangler now. I won't. Levi's to me, they will always seem like the seams were always crooked. You know, they look like you're walking sideways. Yeah, that's all. I still have Wranglers. And Wrangler came up with the stretch ones, which are good too. I like them. Yep, same thing. Yeah, Lee was good. I liked Lee's, but I haven't seen them lately. Well, who knows if they're. And they're probably made in China too. I know Levi's are made in China. What the hell is that noise? Hey, Nature Girl. Yeah, you look at your clothes now, and everything's made overseas. You know what? Tariff them. Let them start making them here. You know, where we live, there was a big Arrow shirt factory. It closed. Where'd they go? China? Who knows? They're not here anymore. In Alabama. I think it was Arrow. I think that's what Becky told me they were Arrow. Omani. I used to go down to Delancey Street in New York, downtown New York, and forget about it. And I would buy silk shirts. And back then, man, I was probably 20 years old. I was paying $60 for 100% silk shirts. Yes, they are thinner. Cheaper. Okay, you feel better. Okay, we're praying for you. Oh yeah. I had a custom leather jacket made. It was like glove leather. They- Don't buy one because you got to dry clean them. If you sweat too much, they stain the underarms really quick. Yeah, Armani's high end. My nephew works for Armani. He travels all over the world. Yeah, he works for Armani. I never asked him if I could get anything. Probably could, but I'm not a fashion hound anymore. I'll stick to my jeans and t-shirts or jeans and polo shirts. I do not like getting dressed up anymore. I did it for years and I used to wear a suit and tie every day. And I'll tell you, I'm so glad I don't anymore. Yeah, he just gave his mom and dad a trip to Italy with all the points that he accumulated. Like I said, I used to love to, you know, you had your Sergio Valente jeans or your Sassoon jeans. And like I said, and I used to have them dry clean too. There was a place called Just Pants, and that's all they sold were jeans, and they do the alterations, but not really good alterations on them. And she's downstairs with her daughter. I'm doing great, Tina. Me too. I worked in an office. Yeah. Yep. That's funny, Janet. No, uh, I remember you had to have what were the shoes? No, Campezios were the shoes everybody was wearing. No, I'm not gonna do it because she was pretty mad at me the last time when I said something about her smoke breath. I'm not gonna. She got really pissed off. I'm not gonna do that again. I'll obey her for a little bit. Dark colored uniform. Well, I did that. I've had 3 trades, so I've told you that. So, you know, some were uniform, and mine weren't dark. Mine were beige and brown. We had dark brown plants and beige tops. She left me an ice cube. Gotta love her. Yeah, we had a nice day today. Me and my daughter went to the Amish place for lunch, and I took her to, want to hear? I took her to, oh, you did too, huh? Yeah, I get in enough trouble by myself. I went to that Amazon store today. I got solar lights. What else did I get? I got a bath mat for the bathroom. One of those spongy, like cloth one. Oh, not cloth, like velour. Oh, hibiscus tea and mushroom coffee. Oh, and I got Becky some netting to put over her garden. So I hope that works. But the solar lights were pretty cool. They need a little bit more charge on them, but I didn't get them out till late. I like the mushroom coffee. I got a different brand this time. I got this other brand. What brand did I get? Let's see where she put them. That's sleep tea. I don't need that tonight. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Hold on. No, that ain't it. What'd she do with it? Here's the hibiscus tea, though. I don't know what she did with it. Oh, here it is. That's it. Wait, let me turn the camera around. There it is. I like that stuff. It's pretty good. And it's supposedly healthy for you. Oh, I left Tommy outside. And we light up. Come on in. The whole front of our house is lit up with, here we go. Let me turn around again. Where are they? Oh, we have solar lights. Everything in this house is solar. Outside. And they really light up the whole house. So I don't pay for any, outside lighting. Yeah, that's true. We did. Hold on, I'll be right there. I gotta lock up. Take the cannoli. I got that on my jacket. Honey's still limping. I gotta get her some stuff tomorrow. Here's my denim jacket. Let's turn it around again. There. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. I wear that on my jacket. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off in a couple of minutes. I just want to lock up the house. Oh, I hate stairs. I'm gonna try and I saw, and I hate to admit it, they come from China. They're called electric scaffolding. And you can use it just like an elevator. But I don't have room in the house to put an elevator. So I think we're gonna cut a hole in the deck out back and then run this electric scaffold. Because all you'd have to do is step up on it and push a button, go up to the next floor. They go up 9 feet. So that's just what we have downstairs is 9 feet. Oh, let me put my glasses back. Humble's going to bed. Good night, Humble. I'm going to have my chocolate, my dark chocolate, and then I think I'm heading to bed too. Ooh. Man, youth is wasted on the young. I could use some right now. Good night, Len. Who's still on? Janet's still on? Ian's still on? What are we talking about, Ian? What costs a few bucks? Good night, Tucker. Good night, Len. What are you talking about? Sounds awesome. How much? Must cost a few, ow, the electric scaffold. Well, I've seen them advertised for like $9.99, but they're coming out of China, which that wouldn't be bad for $999. You could look at an elevator, you're talking about $5,000 or $6,000. Night, Joan. Yeah, I gotta get the electric gate opener, because we're getting old. And then Becky can start parking in the back in the garage. Looks like everybody went to bed. I love dark chocolate, and it's good for your blood. Wow, we still got 21 now. Oh, do you? Is it electric or is it solar? I'm gonna try and go solar. I'm gonna go solar just because I don't have any electric nearby, and we get plenty of sun or plenty of daylight here. You know, it's all open, so it would be advantageous to have it solar and not have to pay an electrician. Dark chocolate's healthy for you. Yeah, I can see how you love it. I hate getting out of the car and opening it. Or with every time for the lawnmower, because of the dogs, I have to open it and close it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Where are you, Linda? Or what state are you in? I try and keep up with everybody, but California. If you're in the LA or San Francisco area, yeah, I could see where it's a lot safer. But I loved LA. Well, not really LA, Huntington Beach, and a couple places over there. I really enjoyed when I was out there. And I was really surprised. We went to Venice Beach, and I expected that. You see it on TV, and it looked so big. And I got there, and I was like, that's it? It looks huge on TV. I guess they make it look whatever you want it to look like. I did too, but that water's cold there. It wasn't warm like in Florida, like I was used to. I thought it was kind of cold. But then again, when was it? It was probably, haven't floated in decades. I wish I could float. I actually have negative buoyancy. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that. Along by the Delta. I have negative buoyancy. If I lay in the pool or the ocean, I just sink right to the bottom. I can't float. So I'd be good at being a rock. Um, it's weird because you see people float and people say, float, you can do it, you can do it. And I say, no, I can't. And I do. I sink like a rock. Good thing I know how to swim. I like looking at the ocean. I don't like swimming in it anymore. I always have a feeling when I get in the water, I hear that theme song from Jaws. Dun, 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 dun. I can't. Something touches my leg and I'm like a little girl trying to run out of, be the second person to walk on water. And before I saw that movie, I was great. Now, I used to love to go out in the ocean, go all the way out. Never bothered me. Now, couldn't do it. The it's a nice thing to look at, but it just, I could say, and I don't like the sand. I hate sand in my bathing suit. Oh my goodness, it drives me absolutely nuts. And like I said, a pool, nothing's gonna eat me, and I can deal with that a lot more. And not only that, but people pee in that water. I don't want to swim where there's people peeing. Even the fish do stuff in there. I don't want to be in there. At least in the pool, it's got chlorine. Anybody still on here? Hey, honey. Oh, you're not limping. You're limping bad tonight. Good point. Well, I'm going to say goodnight, guys. 3 o'clock comes early tomorrow, so that give me about 5 hours sleep. So I think I'm going to call it a night. Wish you guys all a great night. Have a blessed night. And sleep tight. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow, God willing.